Hey guys, I'm Gary. Welcome to my site, thegeeksguidetodating.com. You've probably found this site by searching the internet for ways to not feel so socially awkward or how to start speaking with women and stuff like that. And I want to let you know that I've been there and I know what it's like to feel like you don't know what to say to start a dialogue with a woman you find attractive. I know what it's like to feel like, kind of like your feet are glued to the floor when there's some attractive girl over there in the corner of the bookstore you want to go talk to. I was a computer science major. I love gaming. I'm kind of in your shoes. One thing I discovered is all this stuff is something that can be learned. Learning how to attract women, learning how to start talking to groups of women, knowing what to say to introduce yourself to that attractive woman at the bar. All of those things are things that can be learned. Just like anything else in life, dating is a skill that's very learnable. So I wanted to give you guys a quick tip that you can use. My dog down here interrupting me. Quick tip you can use to start talking to a woman you're seeing walking across the street, or walking by you when you're sitting down, or let's say you're hanging out on campus and you're studying or something, and a girl walks by. So what do you say? Get her attention and start talking to her. One of the first things, or simplest things you can say to her is just let her walk by. A couple seconds later, start walking up to her and just give her a light tap on the arm with your fingers. Make sure you don't grab her hand or anything like that, or her, anything on her torso. Whenever you're first touching someone, it's a lot better to touch basically from their elbow down. These areas tend to be, or even maybe shoulder is probably okay, but nothing else. Just because you don't want to be invading their space. I've seen some guys will walk up to a girl and immediately start touching their hip or something. It's just way too invasive, a little creepy. So walk up to her, give her a little tap on the arm with your fingers, real light. Make sure you don't grab her wrist. It's kind of perceived as a controlling gesture. You'll see, parents will be doing that with kids. Or sometimes you'll see girls who do that with some guys they'll be speaking with. It is kind of a dominant kind of gesture, body language that they may not be aware of. So walk up to her, give her a little tap, and just say, hey, I just want to let you know you are drop dead gorgeous, and I would be kicking myself later if I didn't walk up to you and just start talking to you. So I was just wondering if you're single. And, well, actually, first thing before you say that is, what's your name? And are you single? So you get a little dialogue going, and a couple minutes later, don't keep it any longer than that, then tell her, hey, I gotta get going, I have class, I have some errands to do, can I get your number? So boom, you already have her number, and it's a really easy way to start dialoguing with a woman who may walk by you who you find attractive. The nice thing about this is it's very direct, and you're telling her you're interested. You don't want to ask questions such as, hey, what time is it? Because if you ask something like that, it's kind of an innocuous question, it's seeking information, and it doesn't really allow you to segue into a conversation regarding a further date or meeting. So you want to be honest with her by saying, hey, are you single? You're letting your intentions be known that you're interested in her sexually, and a lot of women will be kind of disarmed by that because most guys aren't so direct, and that's another thing that will make you more attractive to her, is by doing that. So it's a quick tip I just wanted to give you guys. I hope it helps. What I wanted to get back to when this plan is, as a computer science major, as a gamer, I had trouble meeting women, so I just started spending all my time at Barnes & Noble, reading books, spending way too much money on audio programs and video programs, learning from the pickup artists, trying to figure out what I can do to start meeting women in a way that also doesn't kind of make me seem like a jackass, how kind of a lot of the pickup artists come off. I also kind of didn't like a lot of the ways that kind of play women and just kind of use them. So I picked and choose what I found works for me to just really develop a relationship, which is really my end goal, not just really getting laid. However, a lot of the stuff I'm teaching in the Geek's Guide to Dating will help you with that as well, but it is kind of geared to help you, just meeting new women and what to say to them, and what you need to do to appear more attractive to them. So I took all the stuff I learned and I put it all together in a book I hope will help you. It's called The Geek's Guide to Dating. You'll see it down below. And it's just a culmination of all the stuff I found worked from all those different areas of advice. So check it out, and thanks for checking out my site.